Hello everyone, this is your man Hi Man. Welcome back to my channel. This time we're going to get a double feature review on two action figures, and both of these action figures is from the G.I. Joe classified line. These are the movie version of the other characters from the early cartoon or anime, how you want to put it. I'll call it cartoon because I used to love watching G.I. Joe. So this Scarlet right here that I wanted this version a little bit more than the other one that came out early when they first started doing the 6-inch scale line. And the reason why that, because I love the color schemes, how it would look. And I'll talk about that more as we go. And I found her, as you can see, in GameStop right there. I know I did not pay that. I paid much less than that. I did have it on eBay. I never jumped on it, but lucky I didn't. And I found her yesterday. I found these at two different GameStops. And then I also got this one. Now, this one really reminds me a little bit more of Jinx from the early cartoon, from the G.I. Joe cartoon. And I wanted this figure also because I just love the style of the figure and everything. So we're going to look at both of these figures. And no, I did not pay that. I also paid less for that too. So I'm going to cut away. I'm going to be right back. And we're going to check out these figures. And we're going to see how cool these figures truly are. And this is number 20. And this is number 18 if you are looking for them. And there's the barcode on back for that one. And there's the barcode on back for that one. And here's all the basic stuff right there on the back of that. And there, and then stuff at the bottom. So that's enough blah, blah, blah. And here. And we're going to cut them open. And we're going to check and see what these figures are all about. I'll be right back right after this. Alright guys, we back. We got everything out of the packaging. I messed with the figures a little bit. I like how they feel in my hand. They feel nicely in my hand. I love the articulation. So we're going to go through Scarlett accessories. And all I got to say is, can you hear the crickets? That's all you get is the bow. This part of the bow is molded in. It's all one piece. Molded, as you can see, right there in one piece. It does fit in her hand. She does have a trigger figure. And I will show you that in the end of the video, how it looks in her hand. So we're going to separate these three figures. I've assumed the articulation is going to be about the same, but you know what happens when you consume, and you know the rest of the joke from there. So here's a head sculpt right there. As you can see, I'm going to try the small light and see how that looks. Look better. No, we're going to leave it on. We're going to leave it on. There's a head sculpt right there. I like the head sculpt. This is the reason why I got this figure to me, because she looks more mature than the other one, and I like the style and how I wanted her to look. Yes, this is the movie version of Scarlett, but I wanted she's gonna be more of the my comic book version of her. That's the reason why I bought this figure, and I do have a lot of other accessories that I'm gonna give to her and everything. I love the detail of the clothes that they gave her. I love how the clothes look. The colors are more matted down and not so bright. You do have the red on there. On that side, you do have some yellow and stuff in there. You do have a little bit of yellow and stuff at the pants. A little bit of silver and gray. Nice little battle damage on the I know the name of them things. I don't know why I'm gonna call them. The only thing I know, I'm just gonna use my wrestling terminology. I'm gonna call them kick pads. That's what they look like. You do have nice webbing also on the boots, right there, and you do have the peg holes in the back. And here's the back of it. I love how they deal where they got the hair tied up in a nice little bow. And you look really closely, you can see like a little archery type stuff into the bow. And I like the detail also in the hair and everything. There's the back of it, nice little wrinkles and stuff in the back of the pants. So that's her. Now, I'm not even gonna try to say her name. I love the detail of her. She's more now in the comics. If I'm using the right one. Oh, I forgot to show you her accessories. Oh, excuse me. I apologize. She does come with a little bit more accessories, but can you still hear the crickets? She does come with these things right here. I don't know. I'm just showing all three of them together. They're just ninja weapons. That's all I know. They do have some paint on them. That's it. Katanas, swords. I wish that they could like hook together, or so this is what I think. This is what I think. I think these two right here. I just thought of it right down. That's why my head's burning. I think these two are probably this one connected together. Y'all go for that? Okay. So, I love the detail of her. I like how they got the hair up in the bow. She got nice little details also in the back of the head. She do have the peg hole in the back. And if I didn't say, she also have a peg hole also in the back. You can't see it right there. I love the details and wrinkles and stuff in the back. She's just giving me a little bit of a Star Wars vibe, a little bit, maybe like in the pants area. I like it. The hands, I wish they was a little more flat to the side, but they're not. I wish her hands was also the same thing. And she has two pegs holes in the front, and her peg holes look a little bit more bigger. Let me see. I'm right or wrong? They look a little bit more bigger. So I'm going to use this figure pretty much for the all-around articulation. So, and I'll show you the difference where some of the articulation peeds at and what some of it does not. So, the head, you can go that far down, that far up, a nice up rotation left and right. The arms can go that far forward on both sides. You can get to go rotate all the way around. You then can get about, I'm not going to lie, about 90-degree bend on the elbow. I wish it was go in further. She is a martial artist. You can get you do have a waist upper chest rotation. I'm trying to keep it on camera. You can get her legs with the drop down hips. That if wishy-washy want drop down hips. You can get the legs to go that far forward, backwards. If I can get it, a thigh swivel, double knees. She doesn't have the pinless joint. She do have the pins on there, as you can see. I wish she was pinless, but she's not. A lower calf swivel. Yeah, it's a lower calf. It's barely, but it's there. It's a lower calf swivel. And you can get the foot to go that far forward, backwards and forwards. And you just want to say, well, how man can she stand with these heels? I tried earlier. I think she can. She did pretty good. And I'll let you be the judgment of that. So, I'm going to have to bring the camera down a little bit and you can see how she can stand. See, she can stand pretty good. I don't have too much issues, and my table is not really that level. So all around, I really enjoyed both of these figures. Came pretty good out of the packaging. I'm going to show you good size comparisons of some other female figures. The only reason why I'm doing that because they're sitting in front of me, and I don't have to go to the shelf to get them off. From Into the Spider-Verse, you got Spider-Gwen. They pair pretty about in good in height if they all want to stand. Please stand. The upcoming Miss Marvel movie. You do have. Oops. Saw what I was messing with. You do have Miss Marvel. And I'll tell you, and I had did a review on her before. So she stands pretty decent with that figure. And also, Chris Swirl Girl. If I show Squirrel Girl, you know what I'm doing. I can't show Squirrel Girl because I got surprised. I can't show it. So if there's no Squirrel Girl, I can't show you what I'm doing with my upcoming video. She's still on the operating table. So go back in time, erase that out of your memories. So these two figures right here, I like them a lot. I'm going to cut away. I'm going to fix them up, and I'm going to show you how they're going to pretty much going to be on my shelf. And everyone, I'll be right back, and then I'll give you my final thoughts, how I feel. Okay, final thoughts. What I really feel about these two figures. I think all around, these are good figures. They have good articulation. Some